Welcome back to Season 6 of my Oklahoma Sooners Death Penalty Dynasty. Today we are in Week 7 for the Red River Shootout against the Texas Longhorns. And at quarterback, the Longhorns will have a junior quarterback in Brian Harrison, who was an 87 overall. At running back, an 86 overall, Ryan Merritt, who was in his last year here at Texas. And at wide receiver, they have Josh Hall, who was a 90 overall with 95 speed. And then the other receiver is Dwayne Gorman, who was an 89 overall. And we are still without star running back BJ Smith for at least the next 3 weeks as he heals from his broken ribs. So once again, true freshman Chris McKinney will get the start. We were able to get our first win in this series last season as we defeated Texas 52-45. Let's see if we can do that again. And it looks like for the second straight game, we will get to play in some rain. We had to play in rain last week in Norman when we defeated North Carolina. And Benson will field the opening half kickoff at about the 6-yard line, the opening game kickoff. And Benson down the sideline across the 40 and shoved out of bounds there, the 50. A 40-yard return to start things. The offense did struggle a little bit last week against North Carolina. Let's try to not start slow today. We will start with a counter play to Chris McKinney, and McKinney will gain maybe a yard. He actually got 2, 2nd and 8. An incomplete pass on the next play would bring up 3rd and 8 for the Sooners. Downing out of shotgun, we'll take the snap. And we'll throw that to the outside. That is caught by the true freshman Anthony Hollis for a first down. 1st and 10 out of shotgun. Downing will take the snap. And we'll dump that underneath, caught by Wayne Outlaw, and Outlaw will get the first down, brought down after about a 12-yard gain. We haven't really got to use a lot of Wayne Outlaw this season. Our main receiver has actually been Lane Washington, the JUCO transfer. But now 1st and 10, we will come out with a read option that we will give to Chris McKinney, and McKinney up the middle will get a gain of 10. 2nd and inches out of shotgun. Downing will take the snap, hand off to McKinney, and he will not get the first down, a loss of 1. And now the Sooners face a 3rd and 1. Downing out of shotgun, takes the snap, stands in the pocket, and finds Lane Washington, who makes the catch, trying to juke people out, and gets all the way down to about the 3. A gain of 13 on the play. 1st and goal from the 3. We will take the snap, give it to McKinney, and he will fumble the ball, and Texas recovers inside their own 5. And now he's breaking a tackle, and he's off to the races, actually. But Chris McKinney should chase him down, and Texas will take over near the 50. A huge play. It looked like Oklahoma was about to score the first points of the day, but now Texas will take over at the 45-yard line. Out of shotgun, Harrison will give it to Merritt, and Merritt up the middle will break a tackle and get a gain of 6. Back in shotgun here, he sends 14 in motion, takes the snap, it's a quick throw to the outside, caught by Hall, and Hall will not get the first down. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 for Texas. They come out in shotgun. He sends Gorman in motion. It's a handoff to Gorman, and he will meet Brian Alexander, and he will not get the first down. A 3 and out for Texas. And the punt would go for a touchback. So now Oklahoma takes over at the 20-yard line. We will send a man in motion and then throw that to McKinney, but never mind. We're getting sacked for a loss of 9. 2nd and 19. Let's see if we can get any of those yards back. It will be a read option to McKinney, and he is blown up in the backfield for a loss of 2. So now 3rd and 21 for the Sooners. Downing out of shotgun. We'll need a miracle to convert here. Goes downfield for Wayne Outlaw, who will make the catch, break the tackle, and Wayne Outlaw off to the races into Texas territory down the sideline, and will finally be brought down inside the 35. A gain of 58 on the play. Downing saw him in single coverage and just lobbed that one up and trusted his receiver. So now 1st and 10 from about the 32-yard line out of shotgun. We will take the snap, and a screen pass to the outside to McKinney will not get anything, a loss of 1. And then an incomplete pass on 2nd down would lead to 3rd and 11 for the Sooners. Downing out of pistol, takes the snap, and we will fire that one over the middle, caught by Benson, and we convert another 3rd and long, and this one down to the 5-yard line, a gain of 30. We got down here last time and turned the ball over. This time it's a play fake to McKinney, rolling out to the outside and throwing to the end zone, caught by Kevin Archie. Touchdown Oklahoma. We will strike first today and take a 7-0 lead. Texas comes out down by 7. They start with a play fake, and now he's lobbing it downfield, caught by Hall for a first down. A gain of 14 to start their drive. 1st and 10 for Texas. They come out in shotgun. He sends Collins in motion. Harrison will hand it to him, and Collins to the outside will get close to the marker. A 9-yard run to bring up 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1 for Texas, out in shotgun again. Harrison, it's an option play, and he will keep it himself, break a tackle, and get brought down after getting the first down for a gain of 5. 1st and 10 out of shotgun from OU territory here. He will send Collins in motion to the backfield. It's another option play. He breaks that tackle from Dwight Rollins, breaks another one, breaks a 4th tackle, and now Harrison off to the races. I was going to say he broke a third tackle, but touchdown, Texas. He broke 2 tackles back to back. How do we have 4 chances to get him and no one can bring him down? 1st and 10 from the 25. We will come out and run the ball with McKinney, and McKinney will get a decent gain here, a run of 9. 2nd and 1 from Pistol. We'll take the snap. It's a draw play, and why did my right tackle not block at all? A loss of 4. 3rd and 5 out of shotgun. Downing will take the snap, and we'll throw it underneath. Caught by Washington for the first down, a gain of 7. 1st and 10, Downing from under center. We'll take the snap, and we'll dump that one off to Sam Lawson, our tight end, and he will get a gain of 8. 2nd and 2 out of shotgun here. Downing takes the snap, and we're going to go deep downfield for Jeff Benson, who's in a foot race, and he will drop the pass. Are you kidding me? 3rd and 2. Downing out of shotgun. We'll take the snap and go over the middle, and that is dropped by Washington through contact. 4th and 2. 4th and 2 from our own 45. We're going to go for it. Downing from under center. We'll take the snap. A quick pass to the outside, caught by Benson this time, and he gets the first down. That should take us to the 2nd quarter. 1st and 10 as we start the 2nd quarter out of shotgun. We'll come out with a play action and maybe looking to go deep downfield. And all right, I saw that Washington was open, but he just and Ty Downing fumbled the ball out of bounds. I saw Washington open, but he kept running right towards the defender. I'm not going to throw that. 1st and 10 out of shotgun again. Downing will look to pass again, and we'll go over the middle. That one's caught by Washington inside the 10 and brought down, a gain of 19. A 2-yard run from McKinney would bring up 2nd and goal from the 5. And that's where we'll go with it again. And McKinney up the middle will get down to the 1. He actually got brought down inside the 1-yard line. We're about a half-yard away. So on 3rd and goal, we will run the QB sneak. And Ty Downing will walk in and we will take the lead. Texas comes back out once again down by 7 here at the 25-yard line. And it's a handoff to Merritt up the middle. Merritt will break a couple tackles and finally get brought down after a gain of 5. Harrison back in shotgun here. He will take the snap, look to pass. He's under pressure. It's a screen pass to the outside, caught by Merritt, and he will be chased down by David Jordan for a gain of 9, but Texas gets the first. A 5-yard run from the quarterback on the next play sets up 2nd and 5, and they go back to Merritt up the middle, who will get the first down, break a tackle, and get brought down after a gain of 13 in OU territory. A couple run plays later, and it is now 3rd and 7 for Texas. Harrison out of shotgun, looking to convert. It's a screen pass to the outside, caught by Merritt. He stiff arms one man and will get the first down and get shoved out of bounds after a gain of 14. 1st and 10 yet again for Texas here. Harrison out of shotgun. It's another screen pass. Merritt to the outside will make the catch and get brought down after a 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1 out in shotgun here. He has 4 receivers on the field, but it will once again be a run play. Harrison will get the first down for Texas, break a couple tackles, and get brought down after a 6-yard gain. 1st and 10. Harrison out of shotgun, takes a snap, under pressure, goes to the end zone, and that is caught by Gorman. Touchdown, Texas. And George Steele was right there in coverage. I have no idea how the receiver was able to catch that ball. And Benson will get to field this one at about the 2-yard line. Generally, my kick returns from the middle aren't that good, but we break one tackle, and Benson to the outside is off to the races into Texas territory, and I don't think anybody's going to get him. There are no flags on the field. Touchdown, Oklahoma. We take the lead right back. And the Oklahoma defense does not get much of a breather here. They have to come right back out. Texas from the 25-yard line. Harrison will take the snap. It's another run play. It's an option. He will keep it himself to the outside, and he will fight for about a gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Harrison out in shotgun here. Will take the snap. Stand in the pocket, lobs it to the outside, and that is dropped by his receiver. That is the first incomplete pass of the day from Texas. 3rd and 2 for the Longhorns. Harrison back in shotgun. Will take the snap. It's an option play. He will keep it himself, but he will get hit before getting to the marker. That is only a 1-yard gain, and they will punt it away. And Ty Downing in the offense gets a comeback on the field now. 1st and 10 out of shotgun. And we will go deep down the right side for Wayne Outlaw, who is having a pretty good day. Outlaw down the sideline, brought down at about the 25. A gain of 40 to start the drive. 1st and 10 out of shotgun. Downing takes the snap, hands off to McKinney up the middle, and McKinney will juke some people out and get the first down for a gain of 10. 1st and 10 out of shotgun. Downing takes the snap. It's a play action going to the end zone, and that is dropped by Lane Washington. Was trying to get it to our star wide receiver there. Now 2nd and 10 out of shotgun. Downing will take the snap, stand in the pocket, and go over the middle. Caught by Joey Miller, who is into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. We make it 28-14. 1st and 10. Harrison back in shotgun, now down by 14. Comes out with a play fake. He's looking to pass, goes downfield, finds Collins for the first down, a gain of 14. First and 10 again for Texas from about the 40-yard line. It's a quick throw to the outside, and that is intercepted by Alex Red, and there is nobody in front of him. And we will have an offensive, defensive, and special teams touchdown here in the first half as we go up 35-14. Now down by 21, Harrison comes back out in pistol and is looking to pass again. He's going to try to take off, has some room to run, gets the first down, and will slide down to safety at about the 40. A 4-yard run from Texas would then set up 2nd and 6. They come out of shotgun, and he goes downfield and finds Collins for the first down into OU territory, a gain of 19. 2nd and 3 for Texas. Still 2 timeouts remaining with 1:18 to go here in the half. Harrison takes the snap and goes downfield, finds Gorman, who's wide open for the first down, who does the splits down to the 10-yard line, a gain of 21. So now 1st and 10 from the 10. Harrison out of shotgun. It's a handoff to Merritt, and Merritt to the outside needs to beat one more man and gets brought down at about the 2, a gain of 8. 2nd and 2 from under center. Harrison will take the snap, give it to Merritt, and Merritt will walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. They make it 35-21 right before halftime. And Benson will get to field this one at about the 7. Let's see if blocking sets up here. We get a huge block from Sam Lawson, and now Benson down the sideline may have a second kick return today. Never mind. Brought down in Texas territory, though. 1st and 10 with 39 seconds left. Downing will take the snap, and we will take that route to the outside, caught by Outlaw. That's a gain of 14. 3rd and 10 with 22 seconds to go in the half. Downing takes the snap, and we will drop back and fire for Chris McKinney, who makes the catch inside the 10, and McKinney will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma, and we will take a 3-score lead into halftime, most likely. And we jump a little bit ahead into Texas's drive with 6 seconds to go here in the half. Harrison out of shotgun will take the snap, stand back in the pocket, and finally let this one go deep downfield, and that will be intercepted by true freshman Brian Alexander, getting his first career pick, and we go to halftime 42-21. 1st and 10, out of pistol. He will send Gorman in motion as we start the second half. It's a handoff to Merritt, and Merritt will try to bounce this to the outside and get brought down for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Harrison back in shotgun here. He will send Gorman in motion again. He lines up as a running back. It's an option play, and he is blown up in the backfield for a loss of 2. 3rd and 9. Out of shotgun, Harrison will take the snap, and he will lob it to the outside, caught by Hall, and they will get the first down to keep their drive alive, a gain of 12. 1st and 10, Harrison out of shotgun here. We'll send Hall in motion. Harrison takes the snap, gives it to Hall up the middle, and Hall will power his way for about an 8-yard gain. So now 2nd and 2, Harrison back in shotgun. He has 2 running backs in the backfield with him. He will take the snap and look to pass. He throws to the outside, called by McIntyre, who is brought down quickly and sets up a 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 out of shotgun. Once again, 2 running backs in the backfield. It's a QB draw, and Harrison will run over Kawika Moore, get the first down, still running, and finally brought down after a 14-yard run. Kawika Moore tried his best to blow that play up, but got absolutely leveled. Now 1st and 10 for Texas. He will once again send Gorman in motion to line up as a running back. A quick throw to the outside. That one's caught by Hall for no gain. 2nd and 6. 3rd and 6. Harrison takes the snap, and he will throw it deep downfield, and that one will be caught. Touchdown, Texas. They make it 42-28. They are not going to go away easily. Oklahoma will finally take the field here in the second half, up by 14. Downing takes the snap. It's an option play to McKinney up the middle, and Chris McKinney for a 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1 out of shotgun. Downing will take the snap. They're bringing a blitz, rolls out to the right side, and we will fire downfield for Benson, and will make the catch into Texas territory and get brought down inside the 35, a gain of 34. 1st and 10 out of shotgun. Downing will send McKinney in motion, and we will take that route to Anthony Hollis for the first down inside the 20, a gain of 16 this time. 2nd and 7, Downing from under center. We will take the snap and roll to the left side under pressure and getting sacked on the play for a loss of 9. And Ty Downing was shaken up on the last play, which really sucks because he was having a really good game. So in comes true freshman Sean Griffin. So on 3rd and 16, he will take the snap and roll it to the right side. He sacked, fumbles the ball, and now we have a 4th and 29. That went horribly. And on 4th and 29, we're going to attempt a 53-yard field goal. I have made this a line drive, so hopefully Allen can get the leg behind it. The kick is away, and this is good. First and 10 for Texas. Down 45-28. It's an option play. He tosses it to the outside. He is blown up in the backfield for a loss of 4 by Kawika Moore. Actually, I was wrong. That was not Kawika Moore on the tackle. That was actually George Steele. Now 2nd and 14. Harrison out of shotgun, takes the snap, and it's a draw play, and he is brought down in the backfield immediately by true freshman defensive end Dwight Rollins. 3rd and 18. They come out in a 5-wide set. Harrison will take the snap. Looking to pass, obviously, dancing around the pocket. Finally goes downfield, finds Collins, but that will not be a first down. A gain of 16, and they should punt it away. All right, the injury does not seem too serious. Ty Downing is already back in. 1st and 10 from about the 45. We'll take the snap, and a quick dump off route to Sam Lawson, who can't make the catch. 2nd and 10, Downing under center. We'll take the snap, run the play fake, and now go downfield for Washington, who will make the catch. And Lane Washington is gone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. We make it 52-28 here in the 3rd quarter. Now down 52-28. Harrison comes back out in shotgun. He's going to try to run to the outside, and he breaks that tackle. Will get the first down, and will run through another Sooner and finally get brought down after a 16-yard run. 1st and 10. Harrison out of shotgun with 1:15 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Sends 14 in motion. He will take the snap and look to pass a quick throw to the outside. That is shut down immediately. A loss of 1. 3rd and 11 for Texas. Harrison out of shotgun. Merritt is the running back here. Takes the snap, looking to pass, and he will go deep downfield, and that one will be incomplete, broken up by George Steele. And we would start this drive with a 9-yard gain from Chris McKinney, and this will probably be the last play of the 3rd quarter. It will be another handoff to McKinney to the outside, and McKinney will get the first down for a gain of 4. So we start the 4th quarter, and OU has a 24-point lead here on 1st down, and we'll go right back to McKinney on the outside, who will run over a Longhorn, try to get to the outside, and Chris McKinney with a first down run into Longhorn territory, a gain of 22. 1st and 10 out of shotgun. Downing will take the snap. And we're going to go deep downfield for Lane Washington, and that will be intercepted by Texas. We tried to take a shot play, obviously did not work. But obviously Texas would start deep in their own territory. They would get a 5-yard gain to start, now 2nd and 5. Harrison out of shotgun, standing in his own end zone. He will try to run up the middle, and Harrison will get brought down to set up a 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 from Texas now. Harrison will send Collins in motion. He takes the snap there, looking for a run play, and that is blown up by David Jordan immediately, a 4th and 3. 1st and 10 from the Texas 40-yard line as we start this drive. Downing out of a 5-wide set. We'll go deep downfield for Washington again, and this time he's got his man. Touchdown, Oklahoma, and that will probably end the day for Ty Downing. 1st and 10, now down by 31. Harrison comes out and will throw it deep downfield, and that one will be almost intercepted by Kawika Moore. 3rd and 10. Harrison out of shotgun here. We'll send his tight end in motion. He takes the snap, looking to pass, under pressure, and finally gets rid of it the last second, and that one is almost intercepted once again by Kawika Moore. And like I said, that last play did end the day for Ty Downing, so now quarterback Sean Griffin will get to come in and try to make up for that fumble he had earlier. And on the first play, it's a read option. He will once again lose yards, a loss of 1. Let's see if he can do any better on this one. It's another read option, but this time we will give it to Lance Mullins up the middle, and Mullins will get the first down. I'm not just going to completely run the ball because I want to see what Sean Griffin can do through the air a little bit. And we'll go downfield. I don't know why you're still in the game, but a 14-yard gain to Lane Washington. 1st and 10. And we'll run another read option, and this time Griffin will keep it himself, and Griffin will fight for a first down, a gain of 11. If you are not familiar with who Sean Griffin is, he is a true freshman that I brought in during the last offseason, and he has 90 speed as a quarterback, so that's why I like to run with him. But here we'll throw downfield, and that is incomplete, so that will stop the clock. 3rd and 12, out of pistol. We'll take the snap, and we'll throw the screen pass out to apparently Lane Washington, who will make a few people miss, get the first down, cut back inside, and he is going for another touchdown today. Oklahoma's going to drop 60 on Texas. Texas now facing a 3rd and 6. He comes out in a 5-wide formation. Harrison will take the snap, stand back in the pocket, dance around, and now throws it downfield, and that will be another interception today for Alex Red, and OU will take back over. And Sean Griffin was actually injured on one of the runs to start this drive, so on 3rd and 6, in comes true freshman Josh McCray, and his first career pass is going to get intercepted. Tried to force a slant route, and Texas is going to take back over. 2nd and 10, and what is probably the last play of the game. He will take the snap. It's an option play, and he will go to the outside and get brought down. And your final score today is 66-28. We absolutely dominated from one point in the game. We were tied at 14 at one time, and then Jeff Benson got the kickoff return, and then we ended up with a pick 6, and it was just over from that point, really. It does suck that Sean Griffin suffered an injury, but it didn't appear to be too serious, so he should still be our backup quarterback next week. And Ty Downing had one hell of a day, 6 total touchdowns as he gets to put on the hat for the 2nd time in his career. And we had a few people take some pass attempts today, but we're not really going to go over the other stats. Ty Downing, 19 for 28, 410 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 1 interception. That pick, I was just trying to heave it downfield to Udlane, Washington, and honestly, had we got the touchdown there, I would have pulled Ty Downing at that point. And then on the ground, Chris McKinney, 15 carries for 78 yards, Ty Downing 4 for 4 yards and a touchdown. And receiving, Udlane, Washington had another ridiculous day, 7 catches, 186 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Wayne Outlaw showed up today, 4 catches for 124 yards. Jeff Benson had a pretty solid day, 3 catches for 73, and he also had the kick return touchdown. Chris McKinney caught a touchdown, Joey Miller caught a touchdown, and Kevin Archie caught a touchdown. And then on defense, Kawika Moore was flying all over the field, leading the team in tackles with 10. Tackles for loss also goes to Kawika Moore. We did not get a single sack today, but we got 3 interceptions. Alex Red got 2 and Brian Alexander got 1. Even though that was just kind of like a Hail Mary attempt, it still goes on the stat sheet. And Brian Harrison goes 18 for 29, 197 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. On the ground, Ryan Merritt, 15 for 82 in a score. Brian Harrison did gash us on the ground, though. 12 carries, 119 yards, and a touchdown. And then receiving, no one really put up big numbers. Josh Hall, 5 for 64 in a score, and Gorman caught 1 touchdown. And now we get to head to week 8 on the season, where we will take on the Kansas Jayhawks. And as you can tell, we moved from number 8 to number 7 in the country. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time.